Hello my loving Tiffany Thinks family, and welcome back to another Vlogmas video. Today is chemo day 5, chemotherapy and immunotherapy day 5. Not day 5, cycle 5 is the 5th time. So I've got this session and then the next one and then I'm all done. So it's 6 cycles altogether. I'm on the 5th one. I am wearing the We Got This t-shirt, the black one, but I'm also going to wear one of these, and they're the sweatshirts. I always say whenever we go to the hospital, we've got to wear the We Got This merch. I've got the maroon one and the grey one. I don't know which one to wear. I think I'll wear the maroon one because it's a little bit more wintry. It's so cold. So cold. All snuggly now. Let's pull this up. So today Matt is taking me to, Matt's taking me today, and then the 6th one, the last one, Amma will take me, just because it makes sense. Otherwise they're both taking time off work. So the last 2, Matt will take me for this one, and then Amma will take me for the last one, and then we're all done. It's a big tick tick tick, and it just means that, because you know during chemotherapy really you're only allowed one person, but they allow both of them in, and then Amma goes to the shop or Matt goes downstairs to get a cup of tea, and they kind of take turns. So we just thought this time round we'll do it this way. I want to open, because I haven't done day 6 and day 7 of the beauty advent calendar, so let's open that just because I'm so excited. I really want to open it because I can see the box right there, and I've got 2 to open today. Day 6 and day 7. Ooh, what's this? Oh, perfume mist. Oh, it smells lovely. It smells like sweet vanilla. I'm going to give this to Amma because I think she's going to like this and she can use this for work. Ooh, it is the First Aid Beauty face cleanser. I'm not using any kind of skin products yet. I'd like to see some makeup products. Hopefully there's more makeup products coming up. But yeah, I'm not using any skin products, but I'm keeping everything because I'm going to use everything once chemo's over. I feel like once chemo is done, I'm going to use, and my skin gets back to normal, I'm going to use toners, cleansers, everything again, you know. Right now I've just been doing the bare minimum. I just wash my face, not even with anything, and I use Aquaphor, and that's it. I try not to use much on my face right now because my face is my whole skin is so sensitive, and it's just very dry, very patchy, very rough. So I'm trying to look after my skin right now and try not to do anything to my hair, my skin, everything. I'm just leaving it. I've only got 2 more cycles of chemo, so we're nearly there. Nearly there. Right. So the past 4 times I had chemo, I gave you a little tip, right? Just because I'm going through it, and I thought if any of you, or if you know someone that is going to have chemo or is in the process, or you're going through it yourself, you might find my little tips helpful. My tip for today is basically, when you come back from chemo, you want to feel snuggly straight away. Well, I do anyways, and I want to feel extremely cozy. So get your pajamas all ready so that when you're back, you don't need to think about it, you just put your pajamas on. I got these ones for today for when I come back. It's come out the wash, so it smells really nice and it's really cozy, and it's long sleeve as well. So you all know when I come back I have to be extremely warm because of Baxter, my little chemotherapy pump, and it's nice to be able to cover the arms as well where it's so cold. So it's a long sleeved Christmas pajama and long trousers as well, and they're extremely snuggly, really long, so my legs will be nice and warm as well, and I don't need to think about pajamas. And also, before you leave your house, make sure the house is all nice and snuggly, you've cleaned up, there's no dishes in the sink, your bed is all done, because the worst thing is to come back from chemo and everything be a mess. So just keep yourself busy and clean up, and make sure you have the snacks that you want, because you don't want to come home to, you don't want to think about food, you know. So make sure you've got the drinks, your olives. For me it's olives, so make sure you've got olives in the fridge, make sure you've got lemonade and water, and just make sure everything is kind of organized. So that's my a few tips there. If you have any tips for if you're going through chemo or radiotherapy, if you have any tips that you think, right, that would be helpful for me and the Tiffany Thinks family, please leave it down in the comments below, just because that would be very, very helpful, just to see what everyone's tips are, and we can help each other. Let's close this window. It's nice to have clean air in, but it's also very cold. Let's do some coconut water. That is the best drink ever. Lovely. Coconut water is the best. Beautiful. We're going to have sausage rolls and eggs for breakfast. I think that'll be nice. These sausage rolls are from M&S, so let's try it.
Nice.
I don't know, I haven't tried it yet.
Did you get ketchup for it?
Oh yeah, cheers. Right, let's try it. Very good.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Do you want some of a scrambled egg sandwich?
Mm-mm. I don't want to eat too much because I'm worried. I'm probably going to have half of this and all the egg, but no toast or anything.
Smells good.
We were going to go out to eat for breakfast, but we've got all this food that we need to eat. He moves the fifth one. And then one more after this. Let's get your this one, then Amma does the last one, and then we're done. Then that's it.
Did she book off already?
Mm-hmm.
Did they say it's alright?
Yeah. But not the next day after. So she'll be back at work then. I love this. I'm going to pack my bag because I need to do that. So I'm going to take my bullet journal with my pen, my favourite pen. Put that in here. I'm not going to pack too much. Let's put that in here at the front. And then this is for Matt because he does work bits and things just when I'm kind of snoozing. So I've got the iPad and AirPods for him. I might as well just put it in here so it saves him from having to carry a bag. I've got my hand sanitizer in here already. This is the Aesop rinse-free hand mist. This is nice because it's just a light mist and it just sinks into your hand straight away. And then the Aquaphor as well that I like applying on my face, my hands, my lips, everywhere. I've got my contact lenses in, but my eyes dry out, so I'm going to take my glasses as well. And also, when I have chemo, my vision gets all blurry, so I like to take my contact lenses out and wear my glasses, but it doesn't really help with the blurriness. That's just one of the side effects that happen. And then taking this bag, because I forgot this last time. I actually forgot to bring this and they gave me another one. It's basically to put Baxter in so that I can bring him home, my chemotherapy pump. That can go in here. So many of you tell me, because you know when I say, oh, I'm not going to take a book with me because my vision gets blurry, so many of you tell me to kind of download an audiobook. I've never done it before, but I do listen to podcasts and things like that. I know it's not the same, but for me, I love reading and holding a book, so I've not really tried an audiobook. Maybe today. No, I just can't. I just feel like I can't do it. I have to have a book. It makes sense though, because when you're driving or times like this when I just want to close my eyes, I can listen to an audiobook. It does make sense. But for me, I don't know what it is. It's just holding a book and reading the words just make me happy, and I read it in my voice, you know, so I don't know if I could listen to someone reading a book to me. I've never tried it before, but it is something I should try before I kind of say no to it. Oh, I'm also going to take this. This is my little tripod that I just kind of set up for my camera. Let's put that at the front, actually. I'll put that in here, in the side pocket here. Yeah, that can go in right there. And I also need to take this box. It's now locked and closed. This has, wait, I can't open it, can I? No, it's locked. This has 4 of my Baxter pumps, so 4 of my chemotherapy pumps. You can kind of, no, it's all locked now. I think once you close the top lid, that's it, it's locked, you can't open it. But there's 4 pumps in there, and I'm going to give that to them, to the nurses, because they'll dispose of this the right way. So we've just kind of stored it here. I've got another empty box that I'm going to store the last 2, and then I'll give it back to them. I will give them that once I've finished 5 and chemo 6. I can't wait to get this done, and then 1 more, and then I feel free. It's just, I can't. It has been so intense because it's been a lot of hospital trips, blood test, waiting for the results of the blood test. Last time they were worried about my platelet level, and because it was kind of clumped together, clotted together, and so I thought chemo was going to be cancelled. If you watched my last chemotherapy video, you'll know what I'm talking about. So this time, when I was waiting for the doctor's call, I was kind of hoping that nothing was wrong with my platelets. I drank a lot of coconut water. I know some of you messaged me that said just drink lots of water, lots of coconut water, and so I did that, and there was no issues with my platelets this time, so very happy about that, because I think if there was another issue, they would have told me to come to the hospital today, first thing in the morning, because that's what they did last time. So it's nice that today has been a very nice chilled morning, and we've had breakfast, and it's been really slow. We didn't even set an alarm today. We kind of just woke up, and it's been nice. It's been a nice morning. My hair, I might leave it like this. I might take it out over, just because sometimes when I put my hair up for too long, it feels really heavy, so then I'll take it off. But for now, I think I'll just leave it like this. Matt's here, and he's making sandwiches. You might as well make, yeah, so he's making a big batch so that he can have it today and tomorrow during chemo.
Yeah, I'm bringing one for today and then lunch tomorrow.
Yeah, it's good. Good shout.
Sandwich boy.
You're the sandwich boy. That's your superhero power. It would be making sandwiches. What would mine be? Look at this tree. I need to put the star up on here. Should we do it now?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
I don't know if you've ever been up on the steps.
I'm scared.
Now go. You might have to go up top. Go.
No, don't think I can't do it.
No, just go up another step, yeah?
There you go. There you go. I don't think it's gonna work.
Go up, go up. No, hold on, you need to go up the step.
I keep thinking if I fall, they're gonna cancel chemo.
You won't fall.
And if I break my leg right now, it's not the time. I'm not scared of heights, but
You are?
I'm not.
You must be.
I'm not scared of heights.
That's 2 steps.
I'm definitely not scared of heights. It's just in my mind I keep thinking if I fall right now, break my leg, they're gonna cancel chemo, and all for a star.
Is this the right one?
Yeah.
You sure? Yeah?
We're putting this one up here. Yeah, it's the silver one. Although I wanted a gold star, but I just couldn't find the one in the loft.
Isn't it hard to get it up? Like something like that. Or...
Perfect.
It's gonna fall though.
I don't think it's gonna fall.
It's alright.
Yeah.
Hmm.
This is my We Got This tree. We'll use the green one. Got the Christmas tree. And this for the kids. Leave this here because I need to start wrapping Christmas presents. So if I leave this here, it will remind me to do it. I'm thinking we'll use these 2 for the kids. because this has got little reindeers and this has Santa and the Christmas tree. So this is for the kids. I think we got this last year and we didn't use this. And then these two would be for the adults. We don't have any time now for me to sort out the presents and the wrapping, but at least it's all there now, some of it anyways, and it just means I can start it when I feel up to it. I don't know how I'm going to be tomorrow because I might just want to sleep all day, so I don't know how Vlogmas Day 8 is going to be, but hopefully I will have something out for you. Usually what I do is so I'll have chemo and then I'll have that as a vlog, and then the day after and the removal of Backstart, I usually merge it together. So it might mean, we'll just kind of see. I'll see how I'm feeling tomorrow. Maybe, yeah, no pressure at all. I kind of said that at the beginning, that this is kind of my real life, and we'll just have to kind of see. I know, like everything, I don't know if you realise, but I want to itch everywhere, but itch or scratch. I just want to, but I'm trying not to. It's because I've got all these dryness around here. Even my tummy, it's so bad. It looks like I've been scratching it, but I haven't. But it's just kind of all wiggly kind of areas. I need to show the doctors when I see them actually, because it is all over my tummy. It's not stretch marks, but it looks like stretch marks, but it's also scabby. So I think that's just a rash. Yesterday, and my back as well. So Matt was putting on a lot of moisturizer at my back and my tummy area, all over here. Should I see if I can show you a little bit? Can you see that? I don't know if you saw that, but I showed you a tiny bit of what's going on in my tummy area. Taking my coat, even though I've got 3 layers of, I've got 2 t-shirts on underneath my sweatshirt, but I'm going to take my coat because the weather has been so unpredictable. It's been raining so much. All of last night it was raining a lot, and I could hear it, but today it looks nice. So I'm just going to take the coat just in case. Matt's lunchbox. Right, you're all ready. Look, he's got salt and vinegar crisps.
You got your rucksack, yeah?
Yes, I've got it. And I've got your iPad in there as well. And then he's got ready salted crisps. Look at that. Twix, nuts, sandwiches. No oh, is there any Kit Kat? No Kit Kat. Shocking at that.
Dunno.
We're here, we're at the hospital. The sun's out, but it's still really cold. We've got the heating on, but Matt's taken his jumper off because it's so hot in here. I can't believe we're on Chemo 5. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? It's Chemo 5! It's quiet without on, Matt.
Yeah, true.
But it just makes sense because it means that I can come next time. First time without her. She really wanted to come as well, and I said, you know what, it makes sense because you're technically only allowed 1 person in there. It just makes sense, doesn't it? And she has work as well, so I have talked to her. And she's taken the day off for the next chemo because Matt has work that time, so it's just worked out really well. It just means that both of them aren't kind of losing their holidays for chemo. And they've been there, both of them been there for all 4, so it's just the last 2. We actually left early because there was a bit of traffic. Well, it said on the app there's going to be quite a bit of traffic, but there wasn't any roadworks or anything, so we got here super early.
I've got my iPad, haven't I?
Yeah, it's in my bag. No, I sound crazy, but I'm not taking my coat because the hospital's just right there and get hot so quickly, and I've got all the layers, so I'm just going to run through. Second floor.
Doors opening.
Let's do this. We are very early, but let's go sign in. Hiya. That's okay. I have an appointment. Tiffany. Christmas tree. feel so drowsy and sick now. It was so nice to see Sam, wasn't it? It was so nice that he came and we had a little conversation, and that was really nice. If you're not following Sam on Instagram, I'll leave his Instagram here. Go follow him, he's incredible and the nicest person ever. I know. Matt says I don't sound very enthusiastic because I feel really sick. I want to ask for another anti-sickness. It doesn't sound like, yeah. You all know, I always talk about Sam, so. I'm so tired. I didn't even ask the questions that you all asked me to ask Matt. I need to do that, but I'll do it when I get home because I'm so drowsy now. All for you. No questions today. Should we leave questions in? I'll ask Matt one question. I also want to say thank you to all of you that asked loads of questions, and I saved them on my phone because loads of you asked loads of questions from Matt. Yes. I'll ask the questions at home. I'm tired. Yeah. Thank you. A little bit more to go. Yeah.
Mamma mia.
Mama.
Grind?
Ground.
Good time today.
Ground floor. We're not the last ones out today, which is good. Well, yeah.
You never know where I go to.
I know, it's like routine. Yeah, we're not the last ones today, which is nice.
Come with me or not?
Yeah, I'll come with you. Matt always fills up his water bottle once we come down here. There's a little area here.
Right, work.
Black dot is the sensor. It's going to be freezing now, but the car's not too far. My vision is so blurry. I don't want to get anyone in. We've got the bag of medications as well. People always get confused because the dosage, so it's all different. So I have to take things for 3 days. So the steroid, anti-sickness, there's a course. So the first 3 days I have to take something. Then it's the antibiotic for the next 2 weeks. That's why Matt writes it down for me, because I just get a bit confused. It's the chemo brain and Matt has to write it down and I tick it off. Well, I can just use the same thing, you know, the one you wrote. I just use that again and again and again, and then I'll write it out in my bullet journal and then tick it off.
Yeah, but remember it was different last time because it was a different dose.
Oh yeah, because initially it was 1 tablet, but then where the dosage had changed, it's 2 tablets. So the dosage didn't change, it was the tablet. So the company, I don't even know if I'm in focus there, but yeah, the company decides if it's 4 milligrams, they would give 2 of the 4 milligrams, so it will be 2. So that changed as well, so it was a bit confusing, but we figured it out. It's not too bad. I think my body is just really hot, so it's not too bad. Are you cold? Yeah? Oh, I don't need it now. Let's get in. Right, all done. Cycle 5 nearly done. Cycle 5 nearly done. Vision gone. It was so quick today. It felt very quick today.
It was good, wasn't it?
Yeah, it felt like go, go, go. It was no waiting around, which was unreal. One more to go after this.
The nurses are lovely.
The nurses are always lovely. It's so nice. Everyone is just incredible in this hospital, and I always say this, everyone is just super, super lovely.
It is amazing, to be honest. You kind of take it for granted, that hospital. No, they're so good.
Yeah, I always know everyone's just so kind. I'm gonna have a little snooze now.
Yeah, relax.
I'm gonna relax and just close my eyes, and you can listen to Christmas music if you want to.
Do you want to?
No, you can. Darling, please can you bring me a water bottle.
Yeah.
You can take this now.
Yeah, definitely take one of them.
Just gonna take an anti-sickness. I fell asleep in the car and it was honestly so nice just to be able to sleep properly. It was so quiet and peaceful, and Matt was driving so slowly, so it was really nice. It felt like he was driving slowly. In the hospital there's just so much noise and you can't really sleep because there's just a lot going on. I'm gonna get changed into my pajamas now. I've got Baxter here. Can't believe he's back. He's massive. That's what she said. He's massive right now, but over time, you know, one of the nurses told me if you weigh it, then you know if it's kind of working, if you check again in the morning, because it's so hard to tell. It doesn't look like anything happens in the first kind of 24 hours. So I think that's a good idea to kind of weigh it so that I know it's actually going in through my arm here. I'm so tired. It's just, even this light, I don't even know what I'm doing sitting under this main light. It's not needed. I'm still kind of... Okay, I'm okay. I'm not putting that light on though. I've got the twinkly lights on and the Christmas tree lights on. No, none of the main lights because we don't like main lights. I'm thinking of just sitting here for a little while. I don't want to get into bed now because I feel like if I sleep now, I'll be up super early. So I'm going to stay up and watch Matt get all prepared for work for tomorrow. And just maybe have a snooze on the sofa. Did I sleep a long time? It felt like I slept a long time in the car, but Matt said not that long. I just felt Matt's hand holding my hand, and as soon as I felt his hand, I woke up like, are we at home? And he's like, nope, sorry for waking you up. I just know in a couple of days I'm going to feel like me again, so I just have to kind of endure all of this and just remember that this feeling doesn't last. It's horrible. I can't even explain it. The feeling of this is... What's the feeling? It's just feeling shattered and feeling like you need to vomit, and there's an aftertaste in your mouth, your tummy feels heavy, there's this Baxter hanging off your arm. So other than that, I feel fine, you know, but I just need to go through this, and then in a few days I'm going to feel like me. I don't know how to explain this feeling. It's not like oh, you know, when you have a cold or a flu or even COVID, it's not like that. It honestly feels like your whole life has been sucked out of you and you have zero energy. That's kind of what it feels like. I have nothing to compare it to. Zero. I can't compare it to pain. I can't compare it to anything. I always get questions like, what does chemo feel like? What does it feel like? And that's the best way of explaining it. It's, you don't feel like you feel zonked out. You feel, but not like, you know, when you've had alcohol and you feel zonked, not like that either. It's very much, you're in another weird feeling.
Sandwich, no?
Why is this so nice?
It's lovely, all in that though.
Although I'm picking out the garlic and the jalapeno. I think just plain olive is all I want. I only like the green ones.
Yeah, do you know the big plain green ones? They're lovely.
Which one? The one in the jar?
No, it's called no Stellara olives or something. They're just plain green.
No. Do you know the best olives? Nando's. Can I just go in and ask for olives there?
Yeah.
Is that a weird order, just olives?
No, they're banging that.
You can't get olives like that anywhere. Where did they get it from? Do you think they have like a special delivery from...
Nah. Certain olives, isn't it? And then they've got their own seasoning for it, probably.
I'm so happy I slept. I really needed sleep. Are you tired, darling? You've had a long day too. Should we sleep early though?
Yeah.
Yeah, early night, because you got work tomorrow. This one has stuffed jalapeno and garlic, but the other one, they did one garlic, one jalapeno, one garlic. I'm just picking everything out.
Are you?
Yeah.
Why do you not like that, huh?
It's not that, I just want the olive. And the jalapeno makes it a bit spicy.
It's really lovely flavour.
I would drink olive juice. If that was a juice, I would buy it.
Olive what?
Not olive oil. I'm just catching up on the Great British Bake Off. I've got so many episodes that I need to watch. Good night, everybody. I'm still on the sofa. My darling's drinking a cup of tea. We're going to go to bed soon. I will see you all tomorrow at 6 o'clock. If you don't get a video tomorrow, it will be the next day. I love you all a lot. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe and join my loving Tiffany Thinks family. My Instagram, Facebook and TikTok is Tiffany Thinks. See you tomorrow or the next day.